What's going on, guys? I'm the Big Bad Wolf Benny. This is my comic book corner. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a one-shot by the comic book company IDW. I really like a lot of their comic book stuff. Most of the time I'm reading their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, their new line. I really love it. It's a great line. I've talked about it before. But tonight I'm going to be doing Night of a Thousand Wolves. Who would have guessed that I would have covered this? So anyway, it's set probably in like the 1600s, whatever. They're in Europe. Starts off, the family elder of this sheeping family notices that the stars have taken a very peculiar arrangement in the sky. And last time this happened, the great wolf goddess, Nagbri, sent her children, the wolves and her werewolves, to pretty much terrorize the humans for basically killing them, taking their land, all that good stuff. What we humans do best: conquer, kill. So anyways, the father of the farmer, Herrick, made a deal with the great wolf goddess to spare their generation, and she could have the soul of his son, his firstborn son, which is Herrick. Now, the story starts off with Herrick's son and daughter going out to play, go get berries. The older brother's teasing his little sister about, oh, stay away from those blackberry bushes because, he saw bears. And the sister's not worried because, like I said, they raise sheep. They're herders. So she goes off on her own, and the brother's joking about, like, oh, I'm going to scare her. And then he notices in the ground wolf prints. So, of course, he hears her yell, and he's freaking out. It's his little sister. Two wolves are killing her, pretty much ripping out her throat. They're about to come after him when luckily his father and mother come. His father's carrying 2 axes. His mother's awesome with a bow and arrow. They get back home. The grandfather, who is his Herrick's wife's father, is telling him about the prophecy and all this good stuff. So they get all the sheep in. They bury their daughter. And then basically here comes like a whole pack of wolves trying to get them. Now, of course, they survive. They get in. A couple of them get bit, scratched, nothing major. They go to a stronghold, like to try to survive, and all of a sudden they're surrounded again by wolves. Just, big, normal wolves. And then next thing they notice, they say they're safe behind the walls. Here come like werewolves creeping over the gates, the fence. And now it's just like a full-on battle between the werewolves, wolves, and the people. And the people aren't doing bad, but they're freaking out, all this good stuff. Until finally, the wolf goddess herself makes an appearance. And she pretty much, like, Herrick, your soul was promised to me. And he being a big tough guy, he's definitely got some size to him, being a farmer. He says, I'm a warrior, I will fight for my soul. And she says, that's fine, but your people are going to suffer. So his wife decides to make the ultimate sacrifice, and she'll take his place. She'll be willing to take his place, and she'll be obedient. And the wolf goddess didn't want to hear it first, but then she's like, I'm a mother too. I know the pain of giving birth. You'll hear me out of respect. So the wolf goddess, Nagbri, now is sitting there like, yeah, let me hear it. All right, you've got my respect. So she's like, if you take me, she's like, and leave my family and these people alone, she's like, not only will I be a willing wolf for you, I'll kill for you. I'll turn other people into werewolves for you as long as we leave my family and these men here alone. So basically, she, agrees to this. So, of course, she gets permission to, have words with her husband, say goodbye to her son. So she just tells her son, be brave, be good, listen to your father. Everything, a mother would say to her child before, she was going to leave him, or, something like that. And then she whispers something into Herrick's ear, which you don't hear right away. So she asks the wolf goddess what she's supposed to do. She says, drink. So she, of course, she lays down and lets all the wolves come nurse from her. So slowly, she starts vomiting up her entrails, all this stuff, and she starts turning. And, of course, the boy, mother, the wolf turns, looks at him, and growls, like she's holding up her bargain. So as all the wolves, werewolves, and the great wolf goddess are leaving, the son asks, what did mother say? And he basically says that she wants him to, eventually, not today, but in the future, come find her and kill her. So imagine being told that. So that's how the story ends. I just like it. Well, it's about wolves, so of course you know why I like the story. But I just like it just how it starts off in the first issue. How, you know, humans basically took over the land and, you know, slaughtered all the wolves because, you know, they raise sheep, cattle, all that good stuff. So it's really good. It just says a lot about, like, if that kind of stuff existed, do you feel bad for the people for doing this? I mean, you're just trying to survive. I get it, all that good stuff. So it just brings up a lot of those ethical questions that I personally like to think about. So if a comic book can make me think like that, awesome. I mean, if it's a good story, I like it anyway. And, you know, it's drawn really well, so I really do like it. If you can find copies of it, the story, it's a pretty good read. It's only 3 issues. It was a one-shot. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to end this episode of The Corner, and I hope you join me next time. As always, make sure you guys, you know, leave me a comment below about something maybe you want me to do for you on this channel. Or any of our other shows we have, really, guys. Hit us up in any of our comments below, and we'll do it for you guys. We're always trying to please you guys because we love you. But make sure you guys hit that red button, subscribe, ring that bell. We're doing great. We got a bunch of subscribers. We want to keep the numbers going up, so hit us up if you're going to enjoy our material. Until next time, I am your Big Bad Wolf, and this is my Comic Book Corner.
My name is Tim, I'm a lesser known character.